Hello guys.
Hello guys.
Hello guys, welcome to yet another gardening vlog. For those who are new here, my name is Kim and you are all welcome. I have finally mastered the courage to share my gardening experience since last spring. So if you are watching and have clicked on this vlog, I just want to say thank you for being a part of this journey. Without wasting any more time, let's get into the video. I still consider myself as a novice gardener, so even with this season, all the harvesting and growing I did was honestly speaking 20% effort and 80% luck. One of my favorite YouTuber, her name is Anne of All Trades, calls this kind of gardening lazy gardening. It's not to say that I don't get to experience and explore the different garden principles that exist out there because I do. Besides watching what other gardeners get to do in their gardens, my favorite way of gaining gardening knowledge is through reading, more specifically, a gardening magazine called The Gardener. It's available mostly at nurseries and home improvement or DIY stores. I will make a vlog if you are interested to show you all the cool information these kind of gardening magazines can offer. Using some seed trays I stored after buying plants from the nursery and this seed growing tray, I started following guidelines such as the moon guide or the monthly checklist. These guides suggested what to grow and gave you a checklist of things to do for your garden prep. In no time, the seedlings were transplanted into their forever home. The rapid growth and harvesting was the order of the day. The stars for this gardening season were the beans and corn. I planted them in the garden using the Three Sisters gardening method. With this method, we had the sisters, which are the corn, bean, and the squash, growing together and helping each other. See how the bean climbed up the corn stalks and made it thus easy for the beans to have all these flowers that turned into delicious beans for me. On this part of my garden, I started to see the leaves of my bean plants showing signs of pest infestation. Soon enough, we did find the culprit, grasshoppers. Fortunately for us, the problem did not really affect the crop production and there was always bean salad in the fridge. The corn also benefited from the beans. If you did not know, the soil where beans are planted is constantly enriched as the plant fixes the nitrogen and makes it available to their companion plants, in this case, the corn. As a mom of two boys, it sure was nice to see how they came out to the garden to watch the grasshoppers and praying mantis. It also reminded me of my days as a child when I was learning about ecosystems and their cycles. As I watched my crop grow, I could say that I grew too. When I garden, I also do a lot of personal reflections, and that to me is healing. One day, my boss at work was asking how everyone was, as you would do in the morning. Our boss is the type that would be genuinely interested when they ask. Most answered and said that they are okay in a nonchalant way. And I also responded. And then she said, perhaps we should all get to work in the garden. With looking at me, of course, as she said that. So we should be as chirpy as Kim. That's what she meant. Collecting some beans. There's my harvest. Beautiful harvest. Since it was my first time planting and growing and harvesting corn, there was a little bit of anxiety about the whole ordeal. Through watching other YouTubers, I learned to tell how my corn was ready by looking at the top part of my corn. A corn that is ready will be dry, and that top part will be hard and brown. Once I saw ants climbing up my crop, I figured it was more than ready for the harvest. The act of harvesting itself was a whole learning experience, and by the time I was harvesting my fourth one, I felt like a whole pro. I hope you do get to enjoy the moment, as I have captured it all in the form of this vlog. We are in the winter season now, but I do hope to be uploading more videos showing you guys what I've been up to in my garden. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!